United, Ruben Amorim, and Šeško. Now, as a Manchester United fan, there are some things that you will see. It's not actually the way you are seeing it. That is how it actually is. Now, let's talk about our boy Šeško. Now, Šeško has gone to go and play for his country on international duty, which is Slovenia. Now, yesterday, Slovenia played Sweden and they drew 2-2. Now, after the ending of that game, I have seen so many Manchester United fans coming out saying that from what they saw Šeško do, that it is a crime if Ruben Amorim say Šeško is not going to start the next game, which is after the international break, that they will know that Amorim has something against Šeško. Now, in this video, I want to give you the main reasons why you see Šeško cannot start for Manchester United for the main time. Now, you see this section here, it's actually going to be a discussional section. After I give you my reasons, you too enter the comment section. Give me your thought. Let me still see reasons with you too. Why you think that you say Šeško should start. Now, number one, that game is what they call international. That's an international game. Now, there's a difference between when you are playing international football with when you are playing Premier League football. You understand me? The intensity is completely different. You cannot compare what you saw Šeško do during international, when you are playing international football, and the Premier League. You can't compare two of them because two of them are completely two different ball game entirely. Because you see, during international games, you see players are actually trying to be very, very careful. Players don't really give their 101 because they're trying to protect themselves from injury because the season has already started. So they don't want to hear that they shoot bird, the man fly, they do not get injured, they will not play the rest of the season, and their spot will not be taken from them. So you see players during international break, they're actually trying to be very, very careful, try not to do too much. So the intensity level is actually very low, right? Because players are trying to avoid injuries. Now, number two, you see Šeško did not have a preseason for Manchester United. So you don't expect Šeško to just, boom, burst into enter the scene and start playing football. Where, by the way, people there before him, people that bought out during preseason, that was there before him. I don't know if you get. So it doesn't even make any logical sense to see Šeško start for Manchester United. And now when you even look at his chemos, when he has come off the bench, has he given you this vibe that almost start, this guy is ready to start? Okay, now look at the Carabao Cup game against Green Beans. What did Šeško do? Did Šeško show enough to tell you that, oh, this guy should start for, like he's ready to start for Manchester United? Did he show enough that, oh, come on, United fans, Amorim, I am ready to start for Manchester United? Did he show enough? No. Because he's not yet ready. He's not yet ready to start. Now, number three. I continue going on with this video. If you have stayed up to this point, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. There were people here before him. Now, let me explain something to you. Now, I know you'll be like, is it not Kuna and Mbeumo? We signed the same time with him. And Kuna and Mbeumo not already starting games. Now, is it for Kuna position? We actually did not have a number 10 for that Kuna position. Because now, the main person that was playing that Kuna position was Garnacho. You cannot call Messi Mount because Messi Mount has not even been able to even make that spot his own. Right? That particular spot, it was for nobody. Nobody had that spot. Like, that number 10 position, it was for nobody. That's why when you see Kuna came, they say, okay, Kuna, that is your place. And currently, he's not even playing themselves. Now, from Mbeumo's side, me and you know that, you see Amorim prefers Amad Diallo playing as a right wing back. So it's not like if maybe they brought in Mbeumo, they now push Amad to right wing back. Amorim actually prefers Amad playing as a right wing back. Because if you look at Amorim's style of play, even in Sporting CP, you see that he likes his right wing back actually being very, very attacking minded. So Mbeumo came into the team with that position already vacant for him to come and take. And see, the truth is that if Mbeumo and Kuna did not have a preseason, let's say we signed Mbeumo and Kuna late in the transfer window, just as we did Šeško, these guys will not just immediately start our games for us. And see, United fans, you both should calm down. Calm down, because now let me bring something that nobody has been talking about. Now look at Zexi. How did Zexi career started at Manchester United? Right? It started very, very slow, very, very rocky. That even fans was booing him up the pitch. That, Baba, get out of here. You are not good. Nothing like you are not. Just get out. Leave our club. What was the meaning of this? 9 point something. Blah, blah, blah. But currently, before Zexi got injured, how was Zexi? Like, we're angry that Zexi got injured because he has not like climatized with the team. He has not blended with the team. He has not settled into the team. You understand? That's when he started balling out. See, normally on the pecking order currently, Zexi is ahead of Šeško. You understand me? Zexi is ahead of Šeško. See, people should calm down. Šeško needs more time. Šeško, he needs more time to settle down at Manchester United, to ball out at Manchester United. Because if we rushed him like this, you see what happened to Zexi when Zexi first came to Manchester United. You see what happened to Zexi, whereby people now booed him. Like Zexi was not crying against Newcastle. Zexi was crying. That is exactly what happened to Šeško. And now, how are we sure that Šeško is that mentally strong to take that kind of thing that Zexi took? How are we sure? Because if Šeško is not mentally strong enough to take that, to take it and come back stronger, that would be the end of his career at Manchester United. So, you that you are thinking that Ruben Amorim does not have sense, Ruben Amorim is actually seeing all these things. Ruben Amorim is making him know that, come, there's competition in this squad. Though. You will not just come and take without you fighting for it. Because you guys are also forgetting that Chidobe is there in one corner. You get Zexi was there. So he's not making it look like if it is yours. No. Instead, it's making it look like, okay, everybody fight for it. If we put you in, show that you are supposed to be here, which is competition, and which is very, very healthy for that one number 9 spot. So you see that small 30 minutes, 25 minutes that Amorim used to give him like in the second half. You see those 30 minutes, 25 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes that Amorim is giving him, those game time, that is actually very good for him. Now with that, he will use it to build his momentum, build his confidence into the squad. So those people that think that Amorim does not have sense, Amorim is actually very wise and also very, very cautious with the way he's handling Benjamin Šeško's situation.
If you've not still subscribed, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned for our next updates, and you're watching Everything Football.